Hi, my name is Kate Finn. I'm a member of the Osage Nation. I'm director at Tallgrass Institute, and I am the chair of the executive committee at the SIRGE Coalition. I'm so glad to be coming to you from Jakarta, Indonesia, where we are here for the International Indigenous Peoples Gathering and Solidarity Gathering on Nickel Mining and Indigenous Peoples in Voluntary Isolation. We're here right now to discuss a critical issue that seems to have been left off the table in so many gatherings. How do we, as Indigenous peoples, come together to form a protective network for those Indigenous peoples in voluntary isolation? We know for a fact that over 60% of the transition minerals in the world are on Indigenous peoples' lands. We know too that there are 196 groups of Indigenous peoples in voluntary isolation. Many are also on these lands. So it is urgent that we come together and discuss the best ways to protect our brothers and sisters. At the SIRGE Coalition, it is our priority to urgently implement transformative solutions for Indigenous peoples, and that requires uplifting the free, prior, and informed consent of Indigenous peoples around the world. But in the context of Indigenous peoples in voluntary isolation, any contact is dangerous. Any contact could mean genocide for that group of people. So in the case of Indigenous peoples in voluntary isolation, there is no possibility of FPIC. No development should be countenanced on their lands and territories and around their lands and territories. Indigenous peoples in voluntary isolation live in their full self-determination to live with the land and to be in that state of non-contact. The best means to protect Indigenous peoples in voluntary isolation is to create no-go zones, buffer zones, and to remind companies that there is no ability to develop in any place where there may be Indigenous peoples in voluntary isolation. There are many peoples in the world that are in initial contact, and they have some continuous contact with the outside world. It is important that we protect these people as well and make sure that they have the information necessary before moving forward with any type of engagement, let alone FPIC. I'm so glad to be here in solidarity with NGOs from all over the world, but also with Indigenous peoples from here in Indonesia and from South America, so that we could discuss the expertise that has gone into protecting our brothers and sisters in South America and bring that expertise here. Thank you so much.